Hello YouTubers, back down the old tiny shed. Now today we're going to do 4 cheeky beers and a little snack. So the first one we got is HAWKSTONE IPA by Jeremy Clarkson. Now he's got Diddley Squat Farm. Anyway, got me out on Diddley Squat on it, bought it off their website. Took 2 days to come, so if anybody wants one, get on their site and get yourself one of these hats. Be great for the rain, fantastic. Anyway, let's crack into the beers, stop yapping and let's get cracking. Let's get my glasses on so I can see something. Hope everybody's well. Here we go. Right, HAWKSTONE IPA. I tried to get the HAWKSTONE Stout, but I can't find it nowhere. So anyway, we're cracking into this. This is 4.8, so not too bad. Let's crack in. HAWKSTONE IPA. Tried their lager, absolutely fantastic. Got the little glass. Whack it in there. See what she's like. An IPA. There we go. Let's put the bottle there. Try not to spill it this week. Here she is. It's like a lager colour. It's got a lovely head. Storm of bubbles coming up. Let's have a little snifter. Oh, straight up my nose. Smelling like citrus. Getting citrus notes, definitely. So anyway, cheers everyone. First one this week. And see what it's all about. Very, very gassy, but it's nice. It's got a smooth bitterness at the back. It's got some lovely hops in there. If I can find out what the hops are, I know it's got citrus in it, but I don't know what the other one is. I will put it up there. Anyway, Jeremy Clarkson, beautiful. Good for you. An old Diddley Squat Farm. Watch their programs, absolutely lovely. Love it. Lovely characters on there. And the old fella is my favourite on there. I love watching him. I'm glad he's well. He was ill for a while. Anyway, let's say cheers to him. Can't remember his name. I'm very sorry. I'll have to look it up and put it up there. Anyway, sláinte. Nectar. Very, very nice. Lovely lacing round the glass, not grass, round the glass. And very first beer, very, very nice. Anyway, let's crack into the second one. We're doing all IPAs today. We're going down the IPA route. And this is WOLFPACK Session IPA. Not too strong, 3.4. Now, WOLFPACK. Now, I've got a lager of theirs. They do all different ones. And maybe next week I'll do a lager. And we'll try that. WOLFPACK Session, this is called. IPA. Anyway, let's crack into it. Beautiful. Hope everyone's well. Hope you're doing all right. I haven't been doing a lot. I'm doing a couple of days at work, and then I'm at home, just pottering about like an old codger. Right, let's pour her in. I'm going to do this one for Australia, for all my Australia viewers. This one's for you. So I'm going to give you a big cheers. Lovely head. Beautiful. Can't get it all in now. It's got a storm. You can't see through the glass because it's got extra oats in it. Put extra oats in this one. It's like a storm. Anyway, 3.4 is all I've got to say to all my Australian viewers. Cheers. Hope you're all doing well. Anyway, let's have a little snifter. Nearly forgot. Citrusy. Definitely got citrus notes in there. Put the hops up there. Centennial, I think it's got in it. Citrus and Eldorado, I think's in this one. So, cheers all my Australian viewers. Thank you for watching. Cheers. Oh, that's nice. Very, very hoppy and very nice. Can't see through, as I said. It's got a 2-finger head and it's very, very nice. Delightful. Delightful. It's very refreshing, crisp and nice. I do like that. That is lovely. I definitely would buy that one again. Absolutely delicious. Yeah, lovely hot day. Sitting with that, especially in Australia. Sitting with that cold one. Beautiful. Anyway, let's get on. Let's have a little snack first. Let's have another drop of this lovely beer. IPAs, eh? Indian Pale Ale. That's what it stands for. Very nice, that. Put that one there. Very, very nice. Anyway, today we got puffs, my and cheese. My and cheese. Look at that one. We're going to give them a go. Marmite's like one of them. You either love it or hate it. And what's the one they have in Australia? If I find out, I'll put it up there. I've got it on the tip of my tongue, and I can't remember what it is. Anyway, enough of that. Right, cheese and Marmite. Let's crack in, see what it's all about. My wife bought these. She was down in the shop, and she said, "He like them indoors. He like them." Anyway, what's it got on it? Yeah, I might bits. Anyway, let's try it. It's got on there 100% vegetarian. Oh, Oh, I like him. Oh yeah. I've just thought of it. Vegemite. Vegemite, the Australians have. And I don't mind that on a nice bit of bread and butter. But the old Marmite, cheese and Marmite, puffs, I like them. Nice that. They could do a bit more Marmite in there. It's more cheesy than Marmite. But with your beer, nice. Yeah. I'll get them again. And next week I'm doing another little snack. I don't know what it is yet, but I will get one. Some crisps or something I'm going to get. And we'll try them out with a beer. Anyway. Let's have another bit of this WOLFPACK Session IPA. And it's nice. That's a refreshing beer. Let's have two more. Yeah. Could do a bit more Marmite. But very, very nice. I'll get them again. Cheese and Marmite. Right, anyway, let's crack into the next one. Now, this one, I could hardly say it, BRLO, I think it's called, a German IPA. Now, listen to this, 7%. 7%! And that, I think it says, BRLO or something. Anyway, it means, forgotten now. It means, I'll think of it in a minute. It means Berlin. Berlin it means. So, it's brewed in Berlin. And I'll put the name up there to see how you say it. BRLO or something. BRLO. Anyway, there it is. Let's have a little... not spending a lot. Let's crack it into the glass. Funny looking bottle. Not a very good design. German IPA. 7%. Not so lively. Oh yes it is. I was going to say it's not so lively. It is. Alright, two finger head. Let's crack in. Let's put it over here. Let's try not to spill nothing. Put that on there. Here we go. Very nice. Put that over there without spilling it. It's losing its head already. There she is. Golden colour. Let's have a little snifter. Excuse me. Smells very malty. I'm getting a very strong smell of malt. So it's obviously got plenty of malt in this. Anyway, cheers everyone. Let's give it a go. And here's to all you Germans out there. Thank you very much. Ooh. Oh, it's very sharp. Very, very bitter. Ooh. That is, I can feel the heat going down me where it's so strong. 7%, I think it's a bit too strong for me. And it's supposed to have red fruity, spicy taste. But I'm not getting it. But tastes very, very malty. I think it's a bit too strong for me. It's very sharp, bitter. I'm going to leave that one there because it is very, very strong. Anyway, cheers. Right. Let's have a couple of puffs. Not puffs, but puffs. Very nice. Definitely very cheesy. Anyway, last week we done Trooper. This week we got Trooper IPA. Is she blow? Iron Maiden again. Now Bruce Dickinson and Robinson's Brewery combined and done this together. I think he has a say in all the beers. It's to do with him. Yeah, Bruce Dickinson. I think he was the head singer of Iron Maiden. I don't know if he still is. You'll have to let me know. Anyway, let's crack into this, because the Trooper original was fantastic. Anyway, got the old glass. We got the glass. Let's whack it in there. Troopers IPA. Indian Pale Ale. And they made this for the soldiers abroad. And I think it was World War the first one. World War One. And they send the troopers over the IPAs because they're supposed to be very, very hoppy, which so far they are, apart from the German one, which is very, very malty. Not enough hops in there. But the WOLFPACK so far is doing it for me. Anyway, let's have a little snifter. Don't smell too citrusy or nothing. Anyway, here's to the troopers and all you boys out here. Thank you very much. Let's dive in. Ooh. This one's very bitter too. I'm not tasting, I ain't getting a fruity note or nothing. It's nice. 6% this is. Iron Maiden, eh? I love Iron Maiden. And it's very bitter, but all IPAs are supposed to be very bitter. I'm not getting a lot of hops. There's no sweetness there whatsoever. It's like a real English ale. That's what it reminds me of. A real English ale. So if you like that, buy this one. %. You can't muck about with it. It's a very good beer. Out of 10, I'll give that a solid 8. Solid 8. Which is very nice. If you like your real ales, get this one, because that is a trooper. That one, a trooper. Very, very nice. Excellent. That is a good beer, but it tastes like an ale, a proper ale. Anyway, today, surprisingly, I'm giving it the WOLFPACK Session IPA. It's very, very fruity. It's got a lovely body to it. Solid body it's got, because it's got them extra oats in it. Anyway, that's my beer for today. Excuse me. Full of wind. And my second one is the Trooper IPA. followed by HAWKSTONE IPA, Jeremy Clarkson. I do like it, Jeremy, but it's not good as the WOLFPACK. You know what it is time for now? I'm going to sit down this old shed, this little shed of mine, watch a bit of YouTube, finish all these beers off. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You know, I forgot the app. So, I've got to get it. Let me get the app. Here she is. There she is. Here's the app. As Tommy would say, she's good old Tommy. Hopefully I'll see you on the next one. Thank you for watching. See ya. Yay! See you on the next one.